I like the moves. I think that all the moves were areas where we definitely need improvement from the outside looking in. I know there's a lot more that goes on as far as a club's needs, of course. But we had pitcher, we had some defense help that we needed. So I like the move. We're going in the right direction. Well, I think one, I use it, for lack of a better term, the one flaw that we had for the past couple of years is we were one-dimensional. And I think that if you can eliminate one area of team, it makes it a lot easier to be defensive, to play defense against that team. Speed is a great asset to have. It covers up a lot of mistakes, of course, but it also gives you another element that we don't have to have 4 hits to score a run. You know, granted, I would have to get on, but that's another story itself right there. But just adding speed is a great asset. But right now, I think that it's very difficult because this is my first time seeing a lot of these guys. So they're not going to openly come and ask me things. They don't know me, you know. So I think when they get a little more familiar with me, forget about what we read on the internet and all that kind of stuff like that, it's getting to know a person. And I think that once that happens, then maybe they'll be a little more openly or less reluctant to ask me a question about the game or about how I played and just played in New York in general, you know. So I'm just waiting to see things. A few guys that I have spoken to, I let them know it's a different animal played in New York. It's a different animal altogether. And a lot of times it's not all about your performance, you know. And I think once players understand that, they will adapt to New York a whole lot easier. Mike's absolutely right. People ask us all the question, do we misplay it? No, I don't misplay it. Play is a young man's game, but you miss being around the game, the excitement and the adrenaline pumping, even when you're not playing. And just rooting for guys that you know, and you see athletes, I mean real athletes out there doing what you once did or never could do it and hope to have done anyway. It's one of the things that you miss, and being around is really, really good. I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to survive. People always expect, see, the one thing people, they look back and they remember what you were, and now they see it now. It's going to be a little bit disappointing. So I'm just trying to, you know, give everybody, particularly my family, don't expect too much. All right, don't expect too much. Someone told me the other day, they anticipate I'm going to hit a triple the first time up at bat. I say, if I could see the ball, I'd be happy. You know? But I'm excited about it. I think more so just being with the guys again. I can care less about the game itself, as being with the guys and watch them see how all of us have aged. Just to be fun. Are you crazy?
Well, you never know who's playing catcher.
That's true. You might be able to walk the second base if he saves
Man, steal a base. Man, you know, I actually said I'm going to do something really crazy. Old timers game. I'm not gonna say what I was thinking about doing. I said I might do something really crazy, and then I had second thoughts. Say, nah, you better come and back that up a little bit. But you know, no, it's going to be a lot of fun. I still mess around with the ball a little bit. I throw and I swing fungos and stuff like that. That part I'm not worried about. You know, I'm just, like I said, I want to have fun and survive the day. That's the